I was born the day snow appeared on daffodils, and the Cleveland Indians had to delay the first game at the new Jacobs Field because of that. But this video isn't about the Cleveland Indians or the snow on the flowers. It's about me, Allison Gillam, and my multiliterate life. This is me. I've always had a love for sports, really odd ones for that matter, but I've also always had a passion for reading and music that is just as strong. As a child, I was always read to and surrounded with books. Some of my favorite growing up were Goodnight Moon, Spot, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, Poppleton the Pig, and for those of you who don't know who Poppleton is, he's a pig that eats grapefruit. I also enjoyed fairy tales, poetry books, and I loved Harry Potter. Actually, here's a picture of little Al reading all about Harry. Anything science fiction really grabbed my attention, and as I got older, I started to read books about people in other countries, books about relationships, drugs. I was a curious child, and books allowed me to live another life. I've never been a huge fan of movies or TV shows, but for a while I really got into news and broadcasting. Here, take a look.
Good morning, everyone. Opana. The word alone raises more questions than answers. This year, 4 students at Steele were suspended for possession of Opana and drug paraphernalia.
Throughout high school, I didn't read recreationally very much. Reading for school, along with all of my extracurricular activities, really tired me out. So that's when I really got into music. Music took me to a place that allowed me to escape the stresses of every day. In my opinion, songwriters are poets and songs are musical poems. I really love the Rocket Summer, Brand New, and Dashboard Confessional in high school. I've always enjoyed playing acoustic music and have within the past couple of years gotten into classic rock and indie music. My college classes have really helped me regain a love for reading, and I think that's because the books that were assigned are actually interesting. I'm currently reading Unbroken and plan to move to a book about the beginning of hippie culture after I finish. I think that my multiliterate life will affect my teaching methods in many ways. I will incorporate books that are also movies and have students analyze songs as well. Giving students options as to what they read and write about is also going to be a huge practice for me. I hope to never stop reading or playing music and hope that one day I inspire my students to pick up an interest in what has kept me sane for so many years.